That was great.
It's always great.
That's what's so great.
So, who gave you your first romantic kiss?
Gary Valenti in kindergarten. He said he wanted to kiss me, and I said he could if he ate a bug. So he did, and then we did.
Kindergarten, huh?
Yep.
Boy, you started early. That must mean something.
It was a dry kiss with a bug in his mouth. You can't be jealous of that, Sean.
No, of course not, but it does prove my theory. I mean, you women know what you're doing from the moment you're born, and you look up and see that blur of your daddy's face and think, I can make this guy crawl.
Oh, God. Oh, Sean, what have you done now? Oh, God, it's Warren! Oh, no! What the hell is this?
The answer to your sensual prayers, flowers, music, and me.
Oh, Warren, it's 2:30 in the morning. I don't believe... Turn that thing off.
All right, my love.
What the hell in here, you moron?
Hark, my angel beckons, and so I do enter heaven.
What? Stop it. What's the matter with you?
An unexpected crimp in my plan.
What's going on, Audrey? Who's he?
Warren, this is Sean, my boyfriend that you've heard me talk about so very, very often. Honey, this is Warren, the wacko I try never even to think about.
Nice to put the name with the faces, isn't it?
He brought flowers.
Hey, pal, it's 2:30 in the morning. Don't you think you ought to get your skinny little...
Sean, let me deal with this, okay? Okay? Warren, what the hell were you thinking?
I thought that when you saw all this, that you would fall into my arms and our smoldering passion would explode into red-hot flames of sensual bliss.
Well, that didn't happen, did it, Warren?
Not even close.
No.
One more thing before I go. What's it like to sleep with her? Tell me everything. Be very graphic. Did I overstep my bounds?
Warren, we want you to leave now.
All right, very well. I see I have outworn my welcome.
You were never welcome.
Perhaps that is why it didn't take so long.
Go.
I just want you to know that the accountant in me fiercely wants to tell you just how much those flowers cost. But the man in love wants to stay mute.
Go.
$635!
Well, I told you he was weird.
Boy, you were incredibly understanding, Audrey.
What do you mean? I told him to leave, and I felt bad. I mean, look, it's such a magnificent gesture.
I mean, what would you have done if I wasn't here?
Oh, come on, Sean. I see you being jealous of that kid in kindergarten, but him?
You like him, Audrey.
What?
Hey, you two have a past. Why don't you just admit it?
Warren is, he's off, and he has a thing for me, which makes me wonder what kind of scent I'm throwing off, but I can't control what he does.
Yeah, well, I think you probably encourage his attention.
That's not true. I take digs at him every time I see him.
And?
He seems to enjoy it.
And what do you do?
I just keep on digging him, but
I want you to stop it, Audrey.
Well, I want you to stop it.
Jeez. It's not easy going out with someone with a past like yours.
This jealousy stuff is making me crazy. It's based on nothing.
All right, forget about the past. You want to know something I have to be insecure about? How about you never tell me that you love me?
I told you I love you.
Maybe once. I tell you all the time.
Well, I don't have this sick need to keep repeating it over and over like a trained parrot. I love you. Buck, I love you. Okay, you want me to say I love you? Fine. I love you.
Oh, yeah, great. Yeah, say it like that in the middle of a fight.
Okay. Okay, now I know. Let's not fight about this anymore.
No. Let's talk about Warren.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Well, I do.
Yeah, well, I want you to get your fat, ugly face out of here.
Well, I won't.
You won't?
Yeah, that's right. So you may as well just listen to me because I'm not going to leave. You can't throw me out physically. I don't think you're going to have me arrested for trespassing. Damn, I didn't think of that.
It's ridiculous. Why would a burglar ring the bell?
They're not all rocket scientists, you know.
Wait.
Be careful.
Ah! Oh, it's Warren. Warren?
Hi.
It's 4 in the morning. What are you doing here?
What's going on? What's Warren doing here at 4 in the morning?
Why are all you people so concerned about what time of the night it is? I'm up. I'm not complaining.
What the hell are you doing here at 4 in the morning?
Oh, I needed my family, and whether you realize it or not, you're my family. I knew you wouldn't mind.
Well, you're wrong on both counts. We do mind, and you're not our family.
Well, if it's an imposition.
No. This is beyond imposition, Warren. This is more an act of terrorism. Why are you here?
Well, I filled Audie's fire escape with flowers and knocked on her window, and much to my surprise, neither she nor her boyfriend was all that glad to see me.
Oh, Warren. This is so wrong. This is totally out of hand. You cannot do this. We can't let this go by.
Why is it so wrong? Why can't I follow my heart? Who speaks for Warren Morris?
I do. That's right. I, Lily Wilder, speak for Warren Morris. If Warren needed a kidney transplant or had broken bones, we'd take pity. We're also sympathetic to broken bones. Well, what about a broken mind?
Thank you, Lily. Thank you. I feel vindicated.
All right, David, easy. Easy. It's Audie.
She's here to declare her love.
Warren, I'm gonna throw up.
Do you know that in some cultures, barfing is considered a form of foreplay?
Not a word, not a move, not a thought. Audie, honey, are you okay? No. Sean and I had a really big fight. He's actually jealous of that. He says I encourage him. I don't know, maybe he's right. You know me, I'd find some bizarre way to screw up anything good.
You know,
Is it bad? I was awful. He was like one of those guys.
You know, I used to think it was really cool when my boyfriends got jealous, but I have to say it's real restricting.
I know, jealousy is such a crippler.
Yeah, like it makes it really hard to go out with other guys and forget about the odd, innocent makeout session.
What now?
If that's Sean, tell him I'm not here. Howie, you gotta lie for me. Do it great.
Who the hell is this? Sean, what time is it? Audie? No, she's not here. You didn't let her go out alone at this time of night in the city, did you? Oh, you are responsible, man. It's on your head. Yeah. Okay, goodbye.
Howie, I never knew you were such a good liar.
Oh, it comes from years of practice. Oh, but never having the chance to put it to use until tonight.
Thanks a lot, Howie. Maybe I should have talked to him. How did he sound? Did he get macho? I'm gonna hate it if he got macho. Odd, honey, why don't you just spend the night and cool off?
we can sleep on the couch.
Can I borrow your car? Sure.
Bye, Odd.
Bye, Lil. Drive safely.
Go slow.
Warren, you are obviously in no shape to drive, so I guess I'm gonna have to let you stay here. But this is so serious. You cannot invade and disrupt our lives. You are not a member of this family. You can't keep insinuating yourself where you're not welcome.
Oh,
Now what?
you remind me of my mother.
Oh. Oh.
How you doing, sweetie?
Oh, I'm still thinking about Warren. I still don't know what to do.
Why not just fire him?
Because that won't solve the problem. He's no longer just a crazy employee. He's made himself a crazy member of this family.
You want to know what I think?
What?
He's not nuts.
Honey, you can say a lot of things about Warren, but how can you say that?
Nora, the guy is as responsible for his actions as anyone else. He's got this great way of manipulating people into thinking he's crazy just so he can get what he wants.
When has he ever gotten anything that he wants?
I didn't say he was good at it. I said he just does it. Anyway, I came up with a sure way to find out.
What?
A home sanity test.
They have a home sanity test?
No, I'll make it up as I go along. Don't worry, I'm really great at these kind of things.
Howie, this is starting to sound like the blind leading the blind.
And who better, Nora? Who better?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Warren, I want to ask you something.
Yes.
Are you really nuts, or are you just putting one over on everybody?
Oh, good, Hal. That's very good.
Oh, you want to know how sane I am? Have you seen the movie Rain Man?
Yes?
Well, whenever they asked Dustin Hoffman the multiplication problems, I knew the answers before he did.
But he was playing an idiot savant.
All right. So I have to come up with another way to prove my point. I can't.
Okay. Come on. We're going for a ride.
Why?
Just to get a little different perspective, if you know what I mean. Give me your keys.
Wait a minute. Are you a good driver? I'm into cars, and I don't want you doing any damage to my engine.
What kind of car do you have?
A red one?
Come on. Oh, it's a good idea, driving like this. I'll be able to reason with him. Seems less paranoid.
She brought me out here to kill me.
So what are you thinking?
I was thinking, I guess there are worse things than being fired.
Oh, Warren, I'm not gonna fire you. I don't think firing's the cure for you.
Do you really know how to handle this thing?
Yeah, I think I do.
I meant the car.
Oh, yeah, I enjoy driving. I even took a couple of stunt driving lessons.
You mean like jumping out of a moving vehicle before it, say, drives off a cliff? Eyes on the road, Nora. Eyes on the road.
Warren, I want you to think about what you've done and what you should do about it.
Please, don't kill me, Nora.
What are you talking about? Warren, you can't honestly think I want to kill you.
Why not?
Well, because if I wanted you dead, I'd just turn my back at the office and let the staff have their way.
Oh.
Phew. So, what do you think?
Well, I say that everyone who thinks I'm crazy is wrong. It's purely circumstantial. If Audie had been happy to see me, I wouldn't be crazy. I'd be romantic. If anyone had responded to me positively, I wouldn't be crazy. The only reason I'm crazy is because you people don't respond to me the way you should.
You know what, Warren? You are absolutely right. But it doesn't make any difference. I mean, you've got this hole in your life, this vast hole, and you're trying to fill it up with my family.
Our family, Nora, our family.
Will you stop clinging to those nutty thoughts for comfort? And stop defending yourself for a second. Think about how you want your life to be and how you can get it there.
I can't do that. Okay, I'll try. But do you think that this little drive out in the country is going to solve the problems of a man who's had 11 stepfathers?
11?
Yes, 11. You think you can give me a few words of homespun wisdom, and then all of a sudden, like magic... I know everything that's wrong with me and how to fix it.
Audie, if you don't open up the door, I'm going to throw myself against it, and you know how bird-like and fragile my bones are, so open up this...
What do you want, Lynn?
I was worried about you. I phoned you all night long. I think it's off the hook.
Gee, and why do people take their phones off the hook?
I know why people take their phone off the hook, Audie. It's because they don't want to talk to anyone on it. That's why I came over in person. You've been crying, haven't you?
Let her in, Audrey.
You've been crying too, huh? Gee, is this a bad time? Because I could come back later.
No, Lil, it's all right. I think we're about talked out anyway.
Sean, we're not.
We are, Audrey. We are.
I think it's best if I...
No!
Stay. I'm just gonna stay.
No.
So, what's up with you guys?
Oh, gosh. I gotta go. Listen. Lil, take care of your sister for me. Always.
Sean? We broke up.
Oh, well, at least it was amicable.
I thought I was being so level-headed. You know, when I got in last night, I decided not to do anything about it. You know, just sleep on it. And when I got up in the morning, I felt just great. I mean, I thought, well, so what if he's jealous? A guy like Sean doesn't come along every day, and I certainly have my share of faults. We can work on it.
So, what went wrong?
I let him sleep on it, too. And he decided that the relationship had gotten really destructive and that we have an intense physical attraction, but we better end it while we still can.
And you couldn't convince him to reconsider?
Well, I tried, but he took what I said the wrong way.
Well, what'd you say?
I told him I hated him, I never wanted to see him again, and I cursed the day we met. And then I spit on him.
Oh, Howie. Warren has some good news. He wants to tell you himself. Do you mind waiting? He's outside parking the car.
Can I wait to see Warren again and hear him speak? Yes, by God, I think I can.
Honey, listen, I think he's had some kind of breakthrough. He was making sense. I don't know if it's because I haven't slept or I'm hallucinating, but what he was telling me, it started to have a certain beauty.
Wait! You didn't tell him, did you?
No.
Howie, I finally realized why my life is so empty. It's because I never committed myself to anything except perpetuating my misery. But now, instead of pursuing women who don't want me, I am going to commit myself to the institution of marriage and family. Oh. I want to get married. Howie, I shall be wed.
To whom shall you be wed?
What difference does it make? Howie, I have a new motto. Commit or be committed.
Honey, isn't that good news? Tell me that's good news. Tell me I haven't been spending my whole day driving up and down the same 5-mile strip of road for nothing.
It's great. It could work. I mean, let me tell you guys, I think it was a day well spent.
Do you really think so, Howie? Do you really think it's great, Howie? Please, please, explain yourself.
Explain. Explain. Well, look at my parents. You know, their marriage was arranged by a relative. They didn't even know each other.
And they were happy?
They resented each other bitterly their whole lives. But they stayed together even after they stopped speaking to each other.
Howie.
On my father's dying day, my mother went to him and she whispered in his ear just how much she hated him. And he told her the same.
Howie!
My point is they reconciled.
Well, I'm going to try harder. I'm going to put everything I have into it. This is so exciting. The next woman I meet very well may be the one I'm going to marry.
Warren, you are an exciting guy to know.